So welcome to the correction videos of the Unit 4 Quiz 5 is about some, any, know, how many, and how much. So let's do part 1 altogether. So for part 1, you have to use how many and how much to form questions. So you can see the example. Bananas is a countable noun, 可數名詞 countable nouns. So we use countable nouns when we see how many, and we use uncountable nouns when we see how much. So if countable nouns is 可數名詞, you know the meaning of uncountable nouns. So let's look at the example. How many bananas does Jim have? He has 4 bunches of bananas. Right? And then remember when we ask a question, we try to separate has into 2 parts. Does have. Okay? So let's go to question number 1. So you see the keywords, they are orange juice in the carton. So this is the carton, and you can see the amount. So it's 250 mils 毫升. And next to the question there is a hint for you. So you have to use there and be. First of all, we have to decide how many or how much. Orange juice is countable or uncountable. So I think orange juice is uncountable. So when we see uncountable, we use how much. How much orange juice? There is no. So when we ask a question, we change the order. We change the order from there is to is there. In the carton. Do not forget your question mark. And the answer is, there is 250 mils orange juice in the carton. But I can tell you this is wrong because you forget to talk about the excuse me, if you forget to talk about the amount. Look at the example. He has 4 bunches of bananas. So when we talk about the amount, do not forget to put off. So the answer should be, there is 250 mils of orange juice in the carton. Okay, so I repeat. Question 1. How much orange juice is there in the carton? The answer is, there is 250 mils of orange juice in the carton. So let's go to question number 2 then. Passengers on the bus, 76. Passengers, 乘客. And I'm sure this is a countable noun. So if it is a countable noun, we use how many. So how many passengers? This time, you can see a plural noun here. We use is or, am or are. We use are there on the bus. And the answer is, there are 76 passengers on the bus. Okay, again, do not forget to put the question mark. So let's go to number 3 then. Mr. Chan, money, you can see the hint, have and no. First of all, let's decide money is if money is a countable noun or an uncountable noun. So I guess money here is an uncountable noun. 不可數名詞。Okay, you can count the notes, 銀紙 you can count the coins, 貨幣錢幣 but you cannot count money. So if money is uncountable, we use how much? How much money? The keyword is have, so we no longer use there is there are there, so you follow the example then. Does Mr. Chen have? And the answer? He has. Do not forget. So when we put does and have together, it becomes has. He has no money. Okay? Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to put the question mark. Okay, so let's go to page 2 then. Anne is asking Joe for help with her homework. Complete the conversation with some, any, and no. So let's do a few notes before we check the answers together. So some, any, and no. So when do you use some when we talk about something positive? Say for example, I have some girlfriends. Okay? So when we use any, we are trying to use any to talk about negative and question. So let's do 2 examples here. First of all, I do not have any girlfriends. Or you may ask, do you have any girlfriends? Please use your highlighter. Some, any. So what about no? Obviously, you can see the word no. We are using no to talk about negatives. Okay? And you may say, I have no girlfriends. Okay, so this is the difference between some, any, and no. And you may see that sometimes no equals to do not or does not plus any. Okay, so this is the trick. So let's check the answers. Okay, I'll show you the notes again. Good. So Anne says, I need some help. I have no idea how to do my maths homework. I seldom have any problems with it. But this unit is really difficult. Can you spare some time to help me? Josie, I have time now. I have no time now, but I won't have. I'm sorry, I have some time now, but I won't have any time later. Won't any. I need to go to the library to look up some information for a presentation. Okay, it won't take long. I'm just having some trouble with this exercise. I see. Well, I think I can give you some hints. Do you want to look at pages in my textbook? Do you want to look at some pages? Any pages in my textbook? Yes, I'm sure there's some information that will help. Yes, look, this page has some useful notes. They should help you with the exercise. Thanks, Joe. Good luck at the library. I'm sure you will have no problem finding what you need. Okay? So I'm not going to talk about the answer one by one because they are all sticking to the rule that you have just copied. Okay? Good luck and goodbye.